Clickety clack. Welcome to the broadcast, Mr. Bolware.
Well, thanks for having me.
Thanks for jumping in. So if it's too loud in your headset, that's controlled by these two.
Okay.
I don't know which one's yours. That one's yours?
Yep.
Yeah, all right. So, and that one's mine. So I got them hooked up right this time.
Right or wrong, whatever.
Yeah, well, I'm just hoping that everybody out there in the Facebook and YouTube world can hear us. I've had my struggles this year, and I think I got her figured out now. So Sioux City JV, they just coming off of 2 wins. Want to continue that streak. We got a pretty good Omaha team here. They got to go to Fremont, America. Well, actually, Fremont got to come to them. So they played Fremont last night, won both games, JV and varsity. As our friends on the Omaha broadcast said, it's kind of silly because they could play at any time. And I don't know if you've been out on Facebook or you've been out on TikTok, but Omaha was a mess.
Yeah. Yeah, they were wrecking all kinds of stuff last night.
Vehicles were moving, just not with the wheels.
Yeah, wrong direction. I did watch an SUV slide down the hill backwards and miss 4 cars.
You know, it takes some talent going backwards.
Yeah.
I did that in the Snap-on truck one day. That takes real talent. That's,
Yeah.
you know, that's
That's a big truck.
25 foot long,
Yeah, that's
not
a big
including the nose.
And heavy.
Yeah, and there was nothing stopping it. The thing that stopped it was a side street and a big, huge pile of snow. And then body work commenced after that, so yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I love.
Bodywork's always fun.
Fixing anything, period.
That should be a pretty good game.
Yeah. Let's see what kind of stops Chris pulls out here. There's the other two. The Bearded Wonder and the Scott Patrick.
Let's see if he can fix my neck after the games today.
He likes to touch you.
He's good at what he does.
Yes, he does. It's crazy how many kids are out on the ice right now on both teams. I mean, it's good to see that both of these organizations have a good turnout. I mean, Omaha obviously has a much larger pool of kids to pull from and send some kids packing, but they also have opportunities for them out there. They can play in the high school leagues, all kinds of other stuff. So,
yeah, I think they have a club team too, or maybe a couple of them even. But then you got Fremont. I think Fremont's only 30 miles from there, so.
yeah. Well, they all trade.
Yeah.
Fremont, Lincoln, Omaha. We had quite a few kids end up in Fremont for the Warbirds, so I hear a lot of them are coming back because they don't have anything at the next level yet. It's hard to do a AA, AAA team. Ask Omaha. All right, well, we're going to start off with the Cherkis line. Cherkis is flanked by Trosper and Omby. That's B. Omby for those who don't know. Because if you know, you know. We're going to be backed up by the 41-14, which is the Hope and Netley defensive line. Comes out to, it's like Omby. Braden feeds it up the side, touched in by Trosper. Behind the net with Omby and Cherkis. Trosper stays up high, kind of. And Cherkis moves it around to the front of the net. The goalie pins it up against his pads. And that's our first shot. Words of encouragement from the bench there.
Always, right?
Been with the men for 15 years, and I still don't know what he's saying. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
The boys are the ones that need to know.
Yep.
Trosper brings it out of the corner. Shortens it up, doesn't get a good streak at it. Picked up on his stick. Out front, Cherkis, back behind. Trosper picks it up. Omaha gives chase. Omaha gets it up the side half wall. Good stick by Trosper to stop that progress. Touches it up. Oh, really? Evidently, Jax did not touch it.
Evidently he didn't. I thought he did.
I thought he did too. It's in that one spot. Thank you, Mr. Fitch. Ben Deck in the house. We got the unusual suspects. Puck gets dropped clear down in our end for that icing. Moved over to the wall with Elsie. Elsie pops it up and out. Ben Deck Jr. gives chase. Benny caught him a stinger last week. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know what happened there.
Rob just testing out the equipment over there on the other side.
Well, the buzzer works.
Yeah, it probably still is set.
Oh, it could be.
Yeah. Change! Leave it on. That make it interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was way back in Mite days, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah. Everybody switch. Both sides off
Just
the
complete
ice.
chaos and all at once.
Always. Yeah, it's Aomb throwing that one around the corner and back in. Picked up in the corner of our deck. Up past Scott. Cam Colt gives one, pushes it towards, doesn't make it through. Oomby comes up to stop the progress. Omaha picks it up on their stick. Shot wide left. Looks like we got Moniger in goal this morning. So we'll see how that progresses through the weekend. Puck get pushed all the way back down. Cam Colt gives chase. Throws it up the sidewall. Wind stops the progress from Omaha. Aomby gets his pocket pick. Great job by getting that stick in the way.
Nice block out front.
Gives Ben Deck Jr. a chance to get his legs underneath him. Stays up on it. Omaha turns it out. Netley can't keep it in. It's all right, he throws it down. And Sanders, you're off. That'd be everybody yelling at you, by the way. Oh, right underneath the stick there. Just bounced under. Picked up by Hope. Touched up by Heckens. Heckens feeds it across. Netley also can't keep that one in the blue line. Tighten up the line, boys. Tighten up the line. Shot. Colligan touches up. Sanders, he gets it in. Cutler gives him a little shove in the back. Just let him know he's there. Puck comes out. Picked up by Omaha. Omaha gets dusted off the puck there. Nice good check by Hope. JJ's not afraid to touch people.
No, he is not.
No, he's not. It runs in the family. JoJo used to do that all the time. Picked up by Biombi. Turns it back into Colligan. Colligan throws it across the center. Nobody home. Hope stops the progress out in the neutral zone. Little D-to-D action. Hope sends it up. Cherkis can't quite gather it up. Biombo's in.
Might have got away with a little trip there.
It'll be all right if they don't call anything this whole entire weekend.
Yeah, just let them play.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying for a friend, and I don't have many of them. Oomby. Trosper.
Up front.
Oh, yeah. Cleaned up by Cherkis and Trosper. I don't know who's going to claim that one. It looks like Trosper's going to claim it, but Cherkis and Oomby are going to be in there for your assists.
Yeah, it bounced around a couple times.
Well, we'll get the official call from Mr. Elsie across the way here. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you as far as the sound goes. Sorry, folks. It's as high as it'll go. Try a different TV. We found that worked for a couple people. Puck all the way down in. Your Sioux City goal. Number 17, Jax Trosper from number... I lost my text. That's 17 from 21 and 26. So assist to Cherkis and Omby. Sioux City up 1-0. Puck gets wrapped around, picked up by Elsie. Elsie fights through 3 Omaha defenders, ends up on his stick again, gets it down deep. Omby touches up, goes the other way.
Nice keep.
Yeah, good keep by Elsie. Scop in there. Puck kind of bounces off of his stick. Omaha's Lee sends it down. Elsie picks it up. Omaha settles it on their stick. Works down around behind the goal. Fed out front. Picked up by one of the Sioux City defenders.
Looked like Netley.
Yep, Mr. Netley.
Just gave it a clear.
It's all right. Get new bodies on the ice. Might have been a little discombobulation. I like that word. All right. All right, puck gets moved over to Heckens. Heckens, we're going to get the first Sioux City penalty. So we're going to go on the power play. Heckens drew a trip. I didn't see what number went in the box. So.
Yeah, I didn't see it either.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do about it. I got it hooked up as I can, so she's as loud as she'll go. We're sorry, folks. We're trying to work this sound thing. All right, Sioux City power play. Your Omaha penalty. Number 10, interference. Sioux City is on a Sioux City power play.
Pulling a little double duty. You got the broadcast and the mic for the arena.
All right, well, we'll see if that helps at all, but I don't think it will. So, thanks for all the advice, those out there in the listening land. I turned me up so I can hear me really well. Hopefully it goes out there to you guys too. I brought my tone up a little bit so that maybe that can help too. Deck takes it across in the neutral zone, gets poked away by Omaha's number 13. Parker Brucher. Omaha picks it up on Keigel, 9. He comes all the way in.
It's sitting right on Gunner's pad. They're got a whistle on it.
Well, I'm glad that the guy at the stripes knew where it was.
Yeah.
So we got about 50 seconds left to go in this Sioux City power play. Sioux City leads this contest early, 8:46 to go in the first period, 1-0.
Still on the power play for about 50 seconds.
I don't know what Trosper was doing there, and I don't think he knew either.
He's just seeing if Gunner was awake.
He's feeling it out. Moves it up to Deck. Deck throws that one wide. Cherkis gives it chase. Oh, nice assist by Schweigert there. Puck try to feed it up to the middle. Gets caught on an Omaha stick. Hudson Hollingsworth. That was a good job by Omaha crashing in. Better job by Gunner just stopping that flow. So a Bantam game right before this one.
Yep, Bantam Green.
Breath.
Angerman's going to take it up the ice here. Dish it over to Ryan. Looks like Omaha's back at full strength now.
Oh, just bounced underneath the stick of Cam Colt. Sends it the length of the ice, picked up by Angerman. Angerman goes in front of Moniger there. Up to Elsey. Elsey throws that one deep. Comes off the back wall, hot and heavy. Scott comes in, doesn't stop it from getting out. Omaha back into the neutral zone. Lee's got that one moving down around into the corner. Gets pushed off the puck.
Yeah, good defense there by Angerman.
Scott comes up, tries to pull that one up. Angerman doesn't quite get that one through the Omaha defender. Touched up by Elsey. Stops it in the neutral zone. Preble goes off of the face of Cam Colt. Cam pressures it in. Obi comes into the neutral zone, hits an Omaha player on the bench, and we'll try again.
Just glad they had the game right before ours. That way the heaters were on a little earlier.
Yeah. Get them set up.
Yeah.
So Jeremiah says it's gotten a little better out there in Soundland, so I'll try to keep it up all day, guys. Netley feeds it over to Hope. Hope behind. Give chase by 55. Mr. Gianni Blanchette. Well, that's a hockey name. Gianni. Omaha's offsides. A little ahead of the puck.
Just a little bit.
It happens.
Yeah. Just get a little excited.
Yeah. I mean, what else is there to be excited about? We're in Sioux City, Iowa. The snow hill's full of ice.
Yeah, the snow hill's full of ice.
It'd be a quick ride today.
I mean, kudos to Omaha for getting here. I think they got the worst of it. I don't think we got it as bad as they got it.
Yeah, they were all over the web yesterday. Cars going backwards, sideways. Nobody being able to stop. And they went and played hockey.
Yeah.
Out to the Ralston.
Yeah, I think the Musketeers stayed there last night and come
Yeah.
in today.
Yeah, I heard that too, that they decided that after the game they were going to just stick around as they should have.
Yeah.
That's a suicide trip on the way home. There's nothing worse than leaving Omaha. About the time you get past Missouri Valley and Fremont, ugh.
Yeah, there's nothing after that.
No, it blows. And, of course, there it's been a lot of vision stuff and slickness and ice. And, yeah, even worse. Sanders take the draw here. Flanked by Colligan and Heckens. Takes it, moves it up front. Heckens sets.
Front.
And puck up out of play.
Blocks by the Omaha defender.
Batcher call off sides. Yep. And we'll reset on the dot. Still Sanders, Colligan, and Heckens out there.
Back over to Colt. Off the stick of Colligan down into the zone.
All the way around.
All the way around.
Hey, Ombi.
Now they waved off the icing.
They were all there. It was quite a party coming down the ice there. Omaha's got it down against the half wall. Sanders in to help. Omaha throws that one wide by Wynn. Gets wrapped around. Picked up by Omaha, reverses the ice again.
We're just going back and forth behind the net.
Another shot. It was nice redirect there by Omaha. Didn't quite get it down and moving toward the goal, though. So
might have deflected off of Cam, off of Colt there in front.
Make it through. Blanchette, he's going to get a change for Omaha. Omaha's going to bring on 3 new skaters. Netley loses the handle of it. Wynn throws it down in deep, picked up by Hope. Hope reverses field, sends it over to Netley. Netley comes up the sidewall. Omaha comes into pressure. Elsie gives chase. Elsie's got a longer stick than you got, kid.
Yeah, just a little bit.
So Spencer back behind the goal. He's battling. Omaha comes out with it. They look to feed it up the half wall. Gets to the next level, and Netley throws it back down into the corner. Elsie to give chase. Moved around by Hollingsworth, another Omaha player. There was a nice redirect by Elsie. Threw that one down. Made the Omaha goalie move. That's the idea, right?
Yeah. Yeah, get him moving.
Yeah. Job by Hope. Hope throws that one down deep. Omaha stops that one from going all the way down. We got the old free throw shot. Picked up by Netley. Lots of words of advice today. Scott picks it up on his stick, gets it poked away by Wynn. They move it around to the other side. Actually, that was Cutler. Similar. Different.
Ooh, right in the back of the...
Yeah. Ellings, I don't think there was any padding back there, to be honest with you.
I don't think so either.
Omaha touches it up, gets it thrown down deep. Picked up by Netley. Netley reverses over to Hope in a D-to-D. Hope moves to the side and goes wide. JJ runs right into Swigert.
Yeah, he's just getting beat up today.
Well, it's kind of like the guy last week. It seemed like no matter where he went in Des Moines, he was in the way.
Yeah.
And, you know, I feel for these guys because these kids are fast.
Yeah.
So you got to have your head on a swivel. It's fortunately not a young man's game. And, oh, nice. Almost a redirect there by Cherkis. Trosper comes in, digs it out. Omaha moves it around. Puck all the way back behind the goal. Picked up by Ingerman. Looks to feed it up ice. Trosper touches it. And out of play.
Out of play goes.
And keep that one at center ice. That's a bonus. We normally don't win those. We are at home.
Yeah.
We got about 1:52 left in the first. We'll get a 1 minute pause in between and go right into the second. Puck. A little delay by Wynn there. Kind of patience. Gunner.
Nice feet across. There's just a lot of traffic there.
Another one.
Another shot right to the chest of Gunner.
At least he knows where that one is.
Yep.
There's a couple times last week it was under him somewhere. But that happens.
Yeah.
Goalies, man, they're something different. I don't get them.
It takes a special person to want to be a goalie.
Yeah.
And not in a bad way, but you got guys shooting a 3-ounce black rubber puck at you.
Yeah.
You know?
Absolutely. Oh, he set it up. Wynn couldn't deliver.
Just waited a little too long on
Oh,
it.
that was Cutler again. He looks a lot like Wynn. Oh, that one might have worked. It was kind of slow roller there, headed to the 5-hole. Gunner got down, got it stopped. It's a good job. Got about a minute 16 left to go in the first.
Seems like the first period flies by, and so does the third. It's always the second. Seems like it's about 45 minutes long.
And puck out of play. On the stick of Benedek Jr. He's going to go right on past this guy. That's
Nice.
yeah, we got it. All right, get off the ice there, Moniger.
I was gonna say, that was a major hook.
Yeah, that must be the status quo for the JV is goalie stay where the goalie stays, because they did that last weekend too in Des Moines. I'm calling for him to get off. I mean, what do I know?
Yeah, what do you know?
Absolutely nothing. If you don't believe me, just stick around. All right, well, let's see what we got for. Is that a hook?
I believe so. It should have been, yeah. Oh, and it missed. Back over to Hope. Blocked out front. Puck is extra bouncy today.
Yeah. That one goes all the way down to the other end.
Omaha applied a lot of pressure there. They're going to end up with this puck.
Sioux City power play. Strasburg peels it back off. They got about 14 seconds left to go in the period. So either go or don't go.
Just about got another one there.
Puck wrapped around, ends up on Hope's stick. And that's going to do it for period number 1. Sioux City leads 1-0. First period over. We're going to take a 1-minute break. We'll come back for another minute of a power play and go from there. I don't know. We'll try that one. Folks, let me know if you can hear us out there.
We're just pushing buttons on this fancy board here.
Yeah, which I know nothing about, so. Let's get to the book. Oh, come on. All right. Puck got dropped. Puck got done. All right. Here's first one. That's overrated. All right. See what we can do here. Puck drop. 15 minutes on the clock. Strasburg feeds it all the way down to Elsie. Elsie takes it back behind the net. Up top, Omby feeds it across. Strasburg. Wide right. Cherkis back up to Strasburg. Strasburg feeds it down to Cherkis. Omaha got that last stick lift in there right at the end there, Mr. Hollingsworth. He picked it up and sent it out of play. We got 27 seconds left to go in the power play. Hudson got a good stick on that for Omaha. Well, it's catching something because on Facebook it's talk to text. So
it's picking something up there.
Yeah. So have to turn on your closed captioning.
Yeah.
Sorry. I know I hate that too.
I wonder if that closed caption's all AI now, or if it's...
It seems to have gotten worse. I've watched it on the bottom of certain screens, and I'm like, that's not anything like what they said. But
I knew a lady that that's what she did for a living, was closed caption, and the keyboard she had was massive.
yeah, it's crazy. All right. Puck all the way back around. We got about 13:51 to go in the second. We're going to get a face-off in our zone.
Stop my gunner there.
Sioux City can't quite exit the zone here. Angerman flips it around to Cam. Cam reverses field. Omaha gets in the way. Heckens has got a stick on it. He's coming up against Bond. Puck to the center. Oh,
Yep.
look at that. Another goal by Mr. Corbin Heckens.
He's been on fire the last 2 weekends.
Yes, he has. He's getting his rhythm. All right, well, we'll deal with it. Said there's really no change, so I'm going to take that off, and I'm going to do this, and we'll just go from there.
Background noise out of it.
Yeah, it just was a lot. I just thought if it worked better out there in the real world, then great.
There's a lot more buttons we could start pushing, though.
Yeah, there is. I'm a little nervous about all of them. All right. Puck gets moved out and around. Omaha throws it back up in the neutral zone, picked up by Angerman.
Having some sound difficulties over there on the other end.
Well, but Brad's over there, so
Oh, that's cool.
I know he can't. And so, yeah.
He's over there poking buttons, and we're over here poking buttons.
Your Sioux City goal, number 70, Corbin Heckens from number 20. Heckens. From deck.
You forget what he was doing there for a second?
I got into something here. I got to watching the game.
Oh.
That happens.
I think there's a little bit of ADHD in all of us.
Well, I don't mind announcing, but I like watching too, so.
That's kind of the tough part about the camera. You got to watch on the screen and watch the game through the screen. Otherwise, the game's going on one end and you're watching at the other.
All right. Yeah, they need to get that puck out of there right now.
Yep. And it glued up somehow.
Yeah.
I think it bounced off the post in between Gunner's legs. And
I'm not sure that Netley didn't put his knee on it, but
he might have.
I don't see any hands still in the air, so I'm going to assume that we're good to go, and we'll just take that face off after a change. Much needed change, by the way.
Yeah, need to change, need to reset. Got to get it clear here.
There we go. Ben says, I'll take it the other way for you. Ben all the way outside, down to the corner, looks to feed it back to Elsie. Elsie picks it up, over to Dak. Dak leaves it off for Elsie. Omaha can't handle the pass, and we're going to get Netley. Brad's here.
We have music now.
Yeah. Swear to God, he's deaf. Yeah. Sure he appreciates that, Mom.
She's got a couple of them. I wonder who else she has now.
Yeah. Well, she's got 3 kids, so 3 Dirk Schneider heads, maybe?
Maybe.
Could never know.
I'm sure they're somewhere.
Shot. Puck down in front, out to the circle. Aombi keeps that one in, throws it back down into the corner. Omaha gives chase. Elsie comes in, leaves the puck for his partner. Poked out front. Progress stop by Ben Deck Jr. Wrapped around to Elsie.
That was a hand pass there.
Yeah. We're not going to call it. Replay on. Barrand. Back to Lee. Elsie gives chase against Lee. Zach in there fighting for Omaha. Sits,
Was that Sanders? Yeah.
No. Yeah?
Yeah. Just gets that down.
Yeah, it was.
Back up, though.
No problems. Cam takes it down in the corner. Feeds it off. Zach, another hit from him. Omaha defender, number 98. Puck out front. Back to the corner. Tries to feed it up to the point. Shot in. Doesn't make all the way through.
Nope.
Gunner got a pad on it.
Didn't quite get there. It was a nice deflection out front, though.
Yeah, nice quick. Nice stick lift there. Ends up on the stick of Alec Omby, who feeds it up to Heckens. Heckens gets wide. He's a much bigger body than the last 2 that you hit. Puck in. Oh, right off the stick. Jack throws it down in the center of the circle. And Omaha's just going to clear for an ice. All the way down.
I'm glad we got tunes for halfway through the second period.
That's all good. Yeah. Got 9:41 left to go in the second. Sioux City's up 2-0.
Delayed offsides there. There we go.
Well, at least they let us touch up.
Yeah.
I've seen him not. All right. Netley brings it all the way back. Sends it over to Hope. Hope comes up the side. Backhands it up through Omby. Touches. Cherkis chases Omaha down to the corner. Trosper comes in to support. Looking for the big hit. No hit. Omaha walks it from behind the net. Feeds it all the way across. Netley gives chase. Throws it up. Stopped by exit by Netley. Parker Boucher goes in and rubs him off. Trosper feeds that one up. It's under the stick of Braden. Trosper comes in to help. Pick it out. Stick on the ground. There it is. Shot.
I'm not sure the goalie even knew where it went.
Yeah. Well, Chirk said it went in, but I don't think it went in. I think it rolled up and over the bar, but we can always check the tape later. So I would have one. It's an interesting way to hold on to that one. Omby picks it up. He's going to try to feed it over to Cherkis. Doesn't get through the Omaha defenders. Blanchette comes in for Omaha. Good stick lift. They're going to call him for a hook.
A hook or a slash?
I don't know. We'll find out here in a second.
Looks like 41 a Hope.
Your Sioux City penalty, number 41, J.J. Hope. 2 minutes for holding.
Oh, it was a holding. Well, that puts us on a penalty kill.
Something new. Puck is dropped. Sioux City penalty kill, throws it into the corner.
Looks like Netley down there in the corner just got it glued up.
Yeah, he just got that skate right on it. 2 Omaha players are working. Trosper runs that one out.
It's going to clear all the way down.
Yeah, all the way the length of the ice. Good pressure there. Coming in hot was Ben Deck Jr. Been a lot more aggressive in our penalty kill here in the last couple weeks. Had some success with it. Whatnot. Jonathan Morgan just skated through the entire Sioux City JV. Puck up on the Trosper stick. He pushes it up.
It was deflected a couple times out front.
Yeah.
Good concentration by Gunner to not let one go in.
Yeah, not get screened or being able to side in on the puck. And tries to move it over to Blanchette and ends up on the paddle. Gunner drops right down below his pad. We got 47 seconds to go in the Sioux City penalty kill. 6:41 to go in the game.
Being outshot by Omaha 16-11 right now.
They're getting a lot more through. Getting a lot of opportunities. Need to shut that down here going into the third. Let's get out of the second first.
Yeah.
Puck squirts around down in. Cam goes in and gives chase. Luke Samard for Omaha. Holding on to that one. Wynn picks that one up, goes over to Jessen. Zach. I assume the C is silent. If it's not, you guys can tell me later. Puck up and out.
Finally getting cleared by Elsa there.
We got about 10 seconds left to go in the penalty kill here. Omaha's going to take it all the way down by Samard. Last second, Gunner. Wow. Gunner got away with one there, I think. But Sioux City full strength. He was a long ways out of the crease.
Yeah, he was quite a ways.
Zach loses his stick when he does that. And shot by Omby. Feathers back out to Angerman. Angerman throws it back down deep behind the goal. Just kidding. One of my least favorite shots ever. Seems to work sometimes. Netley gets a little helmet rise. Zach rubs him all the way around. Feathered out into the neutral zone. Nice side protection of that puck. Job by Angerman. Nice stick lift out in front. Gets pushed over to the corner. All the way up top. Hollingsworth sends that around deep. Sioux City just going to get an ice.
Yeah, just get nice and reload here.
Not a bad idea. 4:42 to go in the second. Who let the dogs out? Jeremy, tell them put the dogs away.
At least put them on a leash.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to save Jake again. 4:42, left in 2. Puck wrapped around, picked up on the stick of Heckens. Smart gets brushed off by Scott. Behind out front. Oh, nice move over to Heckens there. Heckens is, oh, that was Deck. 70 and 20. Get him confused. They both got the bubble on too, so that's not helping.
No, makes them look alike.
Shot by Smart. Puck moved around. Good battle on the boards there between Hope and 26 for Omaha. Oh, that's Zach Erstad. No. I don't know who 26 is. Must be 25. Looks like a 26 to me. Maybe it's 28. It's 28.
There you go.
That's Colton Elkins. All right, 3:36 to go. M2. Omaha still out shooting us by 7 shots. Sioux City up 2.
Yeah, 19 to 12.
Hoffmeister to drop that puck. Prosper taking the draw. Puck squirts all the way to the other end. Cherkis gives chase. Jonathan Morgan for Omaha. Flips it around to his D partner. Back out in center ice. Picked up by Angerman. Angerman throws it back down. Cameron Prebill is the other Omaha D man. He gets honors second. Cherkis throws it up top. There's a nice movement here. Yeah. Prosper got hemmed up, couldn't get his stick moving forward. Cherkis Nomby. Prebill sends it over to Morgan. Picked up by Angerman in the neutral zone. Back down deep. Picked up by Prebill again. Morgan's got it on his stick now. Gonna feed it over to something for. Shot. Wide. Omaha's just not getting it in the net.
Well, let's hope they don't.
Well, I'm not hoping they do. There's a lot of things throwing that way. Hence the disparity in the number of shots. It's not even Steven. Cam is going to give pressure on that one. Picked up by Omaha. Makes a really nice move. Yeah. Trosper. Don't retaliate, but he did. So they're probably both going to go now.
Yeah. It was definitely going to be a one-sided deal till the retaliation.
It's Troshinsky, his brother anyways. So they played on Team Midwest together.
Just getting reacquainted.
Yeah. It's not the Team Midwest kid, though. Maybe it is Henry. Yeah, anyways.
Still going to be 5-on-5. Just coincidentals.
Oh, we give him roughs.
Yeah, there's no power play or nothing on it. Still 5-on-5.
Your penalties. 17, Sioux City Trosper. 74, Henry Trzynski, Omaha. 2 minutes. Roughing.
Looks like we got a whistle for the net off again.
That's the end. Although depending on what goalie's here, sometimes it's both ends.
Yeah.
Ben's going to come in and spell Omby. Get some fresh legs out there. 1:37 to go in the second. That puck's way up in the air and didn't go
the
very
glass out to center ice.
Yeah, works.
Yeah.
Smart throws it back to the neutral zone. Picked up in the corner. Ben stops the progress there. Sticks on sticks. Good lifting. JJ throws that one up. Doesn't quite get out of there. And Hollingsworth feeds it over. Gunner having a pretty good day.
So far, so good, yeah.
He's moving stuff, and he's not letting things come past him, and he's getting it froze, and just keep up the work, Gunner. So Netley settles it on his stick, and he's going to feed it back over to Hope. Hope's going to throw it up top. Elsie with that long stick again. Shot. Oh, off the pad. Was looking for the 5-hole, I think.
I think he was looking for a pass over to Deck, and just trailed him a little too far.
Yeah, Sioux City's, Bobby, he's already touched up. Okay. I mean, how many times he's got to touch up, but once is usually enough. All right. A little mixing up here. Oh, Trosper's in the box, that's why.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of got to change personnel.
I get it. I get it. That moves Cherkis back out to the center position to take the draw. See, Omaha settles that one up, does their little free throw, and Aombi picks it up on his stick, feeds it up to Cherkis. Got one chance here probably in 10 seconds, maybe. All the way around by Angerman, feeds it back to Cherkis. Cherkis out to Aombi. Corbin comes in, can't get enough stick on that one, Omaha player.
That should be just about it for the second period here.
All right, well, we're going to get a scrape, folks, and I don't know if the sound got any better.
We're going to push some more buttons. We'll find out.
Yep. We'll see you guys. All right.
Well, we're back. We're going to start pushing some buttons here and see what happens.
So I turn that down.
Yeah. Turn both channels down. That sounds better already. And yeah, it's getting louder there.
Yeah. I don't know.
We'll see.
We'll try that for a minute.
See what the consensus is on it.
Yeah. Let those folks out there in the land and the delay kind of understand where we're at.
That's about 30 seconds. About 30 seconds behind, I think.
Robert, that's okay. You can call me whatever you want. I've been called worse.
My phone's all the way up, but it sounds plenty loud.
Okay.
Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll start getting hate messages here before too long.
Now, here's the other side of things. With these, when we use the mics, especially those headset mics, they almost got to be right on your mouth.
Okay.
Good. Yeah, I can hear it good. So we'll see what happens.
We'll give her a shot.
Do some playing. Just a lot of cool buttons.
Entirely too many buttons.
And so his is a lot louder still. And so, I mean, that's where you can turn the gain down just a
Turn it
little
down, turn it down, turn it down.
Yep.
How's that?
bit. So, yeah, then
Turn it down, turn it down, turn it down, turn it down. Yeah.
then you should be good.
Yeah.
Well, it's not blowing my ears out now either.
No.
That was always the problem with me turning that up, is because I couldn't hear. So we're giving this a shot, folks. We'll see if this helps at all.
Yeah, we could even back the trim down a little bit more on it if we had to, but
Yeah.
we'll see what happens. I told you a lot of cool buttons. We're going to push them.
Well, here we go. We got 15 minutes. Not on the clock yet, but that's what's left in this JV contest. Tomorrow, we got, was it 9:30 and 11:30? I believe that's it tomorrow.
Yeah, I'd have to look. Uh, 9:30 and 11:30, yep.
You're faster than I am. Great job. Well, we've had some times move around. Our times have always been the same. About 1:30, 3:30, 9:30, 11:30. But like even Des Moines last weekend, we played early
Yeah.
on Saturday
Yeah.
and had a whole long time to sit around the hotel. Not a good thing normally, but wasn't too bad.
It was nice to eat at a decent time, though, not 9:30, 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah, not to go to some restaurant where it takes 4 hours after 8 o'clock to eat.
Yeah.
All righty.
See what that does a little bit. Where's the Indy at this weekend?
Almost in Wisconsin.
Wow. I seen they were out of town somewhere, but I didn't know where.
Yeah. They are going for the championship tomorrow, so Bantam Gold has had a good weekend already. So Michael Altieri is the one that's in goal for Omaha today. We'll see how that changes up into tomorrow. So Trosper takes the draw. Evidently that 2 minutes was up after the period. I didn't know, but
I think it was up with about 10 seconds to go.
yeah.
Just waited on a whistle.
Puck picked up by Omaha. Omaha feeds it up. Trosper throws it back down deep. Omaha tries to switch. Cherkis comes over to support. Squirts back to Hope. Hope feeds it over to Netley. Netley throws it up. Tipped by Cherkis. We're going to wave that icing. Good boys.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that ducks when the puck hits the glass.
Yeah.
I just watched everybody down there in the corner duck.
Imagine before the net.
Yeah.
It's better for the videotaping, but, you know.
I wasn't at all sad that they put a net all the way around it.
No, it's a good deal. Be like D. Scott Patrick a couple weeks back. He took one to the mouth.
My aunt, she went to 2 hockey games when she was younger, and she got hit with a puck both times.
She's a lucky one.
Yeah, and she quit going to hockey games still.
Yeah, you just gotta have your head on a swivel. I used to work at the Kansas City Blade games down in Kansas City, Kansas. Well, actually Kemper Arena, so it was Kansas City, Missouri. I had to stay with a lady and her child while the crew came in and stitched her head because she took one right to the noggin. And yeah, those pucks, they're not very big, but they're really hard.
Yeah, I took one to the shin out in the backyard, and I couldn't imagine taking one to the face.
Yeah. Wow. Elsie pops that one up. Anyone takes it in and says, "Hey, Hoffmeister, move!" Cole just takes it like a man. All right. Cherkis sends that one back. Got caught up in the sweater there. Trosper feeds it over to Cherkis. Cherkis throws it up. Wynn throws his hands up, stops a little bit of progress.
Still getting outshot 22-14.
Icing action. Elkins takes the draw for Omaha. Wynn throws it back in. Elkins loses his stick. Maybe it's broke. It's a $300 oops.
Yeah, I had to spend that last night. It's not a fun spend there.
No. Suppose we could get him lumber.
Yeah.
Get him the Louisville Slugger of the day. They used to make hockey sticks, and they made them out of lumber.
Old wood, we called it. I still got an old original Louisville. Old wood.
Battle up against the wall. Omaha throws one down the center. Trosper stick. He's breaking away. Throws that one, pound the net out.
Yeah, just sailed high.
It's a good shot. I don't know if it counted as a shot, but it wasn't on net. Oh. Elsie gets taken down. It was a good play.
Yeah, good body check.
Stronger there. Gunner's on his game today. There's a lot of stuff coming through. I think that one hit one of the kids on the Omaha bench. Either that or hit Cole again. We got 11:15 to go in this contest for the JV squad. Bobby picks up the lumber.
Looks like Scap on the draw.
To ask the significance of the pink jersey behind the net. Must be playing for somebody.
Oh, behind the bench?
Yeah.
Not at all. Not at all sure.
Blanchette picks that one up, throws that one down, moves it back up top. Gets it taken away by Deck. Benny Deck Jr. stops, blows a tire. Move back out. Puck down deep again. Ingerman gives chase. Blanchette picks it up off his stick, feeds it up top. Hollingsworth takes the shot. Doesn't make it through, and Omaha gets a touch, and that's on net. Yeah. So, I'm going to wave icing on that one. Oh, decided that maybe he didn't want none of that. Ingerman going to get a change. Shot. Job by Heckens throwing that one towards the net.
Yeah. You just got to keep throwing them.
Good things happen, Jeremy. Good things happen.
That's what they say. We're still adjusting knobs here, so
I hope it's better.
well, it couldn't be any worse, I don't think.
That's what they tell me. Natley down to Omby. Omby feathers it across the center. Picked up by Heckens. Heckens back over to Hope to Natley. Natley takes a shot just wide to the left. Omby throws that one back down and around and wraps it to the other side. Natley's going to stop that one from exiting the zone, and Cherkis is going to throw it back down in the corner for a battle. Heckens comes in to support. Omby comes up top. Omaha comes out with the puck, looking to exit the zone. Goes side to side. Rutler. JJ feeds it up to Natley. Doesn't skate through Cherkis, skates around Cherkis. Puck in. Icing. Nice. Come on, Caden. Oh, my goodness. All kinds of buttons. Try a little bit there and a little bit there and maybe a little bit there and a little bit there, and we'll see if that helps him.
Just twisting stuff.
Yeah. Touching knobs. And I don't mean the jackasuit. It's a cribbage reference for those of you who don't know. Puck wraps all the way around down in the corner. Sioux City comes in to support. Parker Boucher takes that shot. Gunnar Moniger freezes that one. 8:59 to go.
A little slash back and forth over there.
Yeah. I think that's what they were calling for. And stay down, though. We play on.
Yeah.
Oh, little pocket pick there. Scott says, I got it. Omaha touches it up. Feeds it back to the D-man. Little side to side. And Hollingsworth picked off by Scott.
Ooh, nice keep.
Yeah. It was a hot one. It was a hot one. We're going to throw that one all the way down. That should be icing.
Nice, yep.
8:12 to go in the third. Well, Chad Bauer says it's perfect. You're doing a great job.
Great.
So, thank you, Mr. Bauer. We appreciate all the feedback as long as it's positive feedback.
Yeah, we're definitely trying. Just a couple guys that like to talk, so
yeah, that's what happens.
Might as well talk to you guys.
Natley pounded Den out of the back. Look at that pop right out front, Trosper.
Yeah. A beautiful rebound, just nobody there.
He threw that one back. Trosper picks it up, feeds it over to Natley. Netley takes the shot. Omby tries to redirect there. Ends up on the stick of Cherkis. Omby leaves it in the corner, picked up by Omaha, back by Omby. Omby gets dumped. He's going to get a cross check from behind.
Yeah.
Bobby was motioning for Gunner to get off the ice there too.
Yeah. How long has Bobby been a ref for?
Forever.
I know when I was a kid he was a ref.
Yeah, forever. I can't give you the exact amount of years, but as long as my kid's been playing hockey.
I think forever kind of sums it up.
Yeah. All right, Sioux City's going to go on the power play. Cross-checking. Yes. Robert Lee.
Robert Lee.
Sioux City power play. Fed out to Trosper. Feeds it back down in. Square peg that sucker. Try to pound it in. Trushinsky. Him and Trosper got into it last time. That was a good job by Trushinsky. Comes clear down and in. Puck squirts back out front. Picked up by Trosper. Trosper's going to go the other way. He's going to throw that one deep right off the face of Ambrice, I believe is at 33. Oh, Altieri. I'll get it by the end of the weekend. All right, that moves it back around. Puck out. 1 minute to go in this power play. Trusinski comes down to give pressure. Fed back to Trosper. Trosper's going to feed it up to Ben Deck Jr. He's going to little stop and go. Nice shot. Altieri's going to freeze that one up. That kid has a lot of energy.
It's a kid. Usually they do.
Yeah.
More energy than I have.
Uh-huh. It's the littlest deck. Puck out. It's on the stick of Cam Cole. Cam's going to feed it over up this line. Alec takes the shot, comes off the pad. Heckens tries to corral it to give it back. Cole looks, drops it off to Scop. Scop takes the shot. Elsie tries to redirect. Froze by Altieri. Omaha wraps that one up. We got 18 seconds left to go in the power play. Puck is down in the good end. Scop going to take the draw. It's got Elsie and Heckens flanking him. Puck comes out to Heckens.
Just going to get poked away from Cam.
Sitamaris. Samard poked that one away at the last second. Elsie tries to go up through the small crack. Puck gets out to the center. Omaha's going to retreat. Samard's going to bring it back into the neutral zone. Incoming. Cam Colt. Omaha touched that one, so Cam back to Cam. Wanted through it, so puck back and icing. 5:15 to go.
We got varsity coming up at 3:30.
Yes, we do.
About a half hour out. Next weekend we're in Mason City, I believe.
We haven't been there yet, so our one trip across to the city. Been to Quad Cities.
Yeah, that's a delightful drive.
Yeah. They were all covered with ice over there on that side of the state. Waterloo, Cedar Rapids, Davenport, Quad Cities. Big ice storm.
Yeah, I think we got relatively lucky here.
Yeah, we're lucky we weren't 110 miles south. Shut down 80 for a good portion of the night.
It seemed from like Omaha to Lincoln it was closed.
It's one busy road. A lot of banging going down there.
Yeah. Now they're just bumping in the corner.
Colton stops the progress of Elsie. Elsie does the battle. Scott comes in. Elsie throws it back to Scott. Scott feeds it over to his D partner on the other side. Hope feathers that one down in. Heckens gives chase. Elkins is there with Heckens. Omby comes in. Cherkis is now in. Puck coming up. Tipped in by Omaha. Angerman's going to pick it up from Hope. He's going to feed it over to Omby. Omby doesn't quite get it settled down. Trushinsky tries to make a move at the just inside the blue line. Trosper throws that one high up off the glass. Omaha picks it off. Puck settles on there. Engler. Cutler throws that one down deep.
It's a lot of bouncing around so far.
He buried that one. Lee just come across the center and threw that one in high into the right of Gunner, right over the shoulder. Omaha pulls within one.
3:27 to go, so 1-goal game.
Jesse's going to get a timeout here. Settle him down and say, hey, look, let's get this done.
Just grind it out. Just got stuff everywhere.
Yeah. We have a corner on the bump cases.
Now we're just under timeout.
All right, puck's drop. Got 3 minutes and 24 seconds to go on this one. Fed back to Netley. Netley throws it up, exits the Sioux City zone. Pressure coming on here by Corbin Heckens. Corbin chases his guy back down her net. So Heckens, he comes out of that pile with it. It's nice of Omaha to feed that one into him.
Yeah, he's going to bring it all the way down.
Sure. Vincent Cutler kind of tapped it right to Corbin. Trushinsky picks it up. He's going to go for a skate.
He just wants to go right up the middle with it.
There's a ripper.
Nice glove by Gunner.
Yeah. Saw that one coming all the way.
Looks like we're going to, Omaha's going to pull the goalie early, looks like. Still a couple minutes to go in the game, and they pull the goalie.
So they got the extra attacker on. Empty net. We could not hit the empty net to save our lives last weekend. But we will today. Here it comes. Omby, pressure. Good pressure by Omby. Puck all the way wrapped around down to Trozinski. Picked up by Samari. Puck out. Off the leg of Trosper. Wynn throws it down in deep. Doesn't quite exit. Oh, there's
another deflection.
Yeah. Trozinski comes in and rubs off JJ, and there's a little discombobulation there, and Wynn stops that one from exiting, and they throw it back down deep. Trozinski feeds it up. Trosper shoot the puck.
It's going to be an ice.
Well, that killed some time.
That's the only bad part about an empty net is you want to shoot, but you don't want the ice either.
Yeah, but at that point in time, you just throw it down and pray for the best. We did that, I don't know, 6 times on Saturday in Des Moines. So the first timeout was an Omaha timeout. So I assume that this is a Sioux City timeout here. So my little elf over there, I say that with much love, Brad Elsey. .138 left in the contest. Your Sioux City Metros in the lead, 2-1. Words of wisdom by one Chris Hedquist.
Got a whole mess of cheese balls there.
Yeah.
Might have to go get some after this.
Cheese balls are a very popular item here. It's almost as good as a Cedar Rapids hot dog with cheese and chili.
Waterloo has a like a pepperoni pizza egg roll. The things were pretty spectacular too.
Pretty good, were they?
Yeah.
Yeah. I had me a hot dog in Cedar Rapids a couple years ago. We'll go out there again, but probably have to recreate the hot dog eating episode. All right.
1:38 left. Omaha's got an empty net.
Julian Scheide goes up and off the wall. Doesn't quite escape. Morgan. All right.
There you go.
Trosper's got a breakaway.
Oh, we got taken down from behind. No call on it.
Now he's got to get back in the play.
Yeah. Big hit by Cherkis.
Yeah, that's a good pump.
Yeah, that's a good hit there.
Yeah. Boys are playing hard on both sides.
Must be an offsides.
Yeah. We'll go back out to the dot.
Couple big hits there on both ways.
Trosper was getting harassed by 3 different sticks.
Yeah.
Couldn't quite get it thrown into the net.
You got to,
then
otherwise he's on his own, you know.
Right. Well, he got dumped from behind, so. Oh, good job by JJ recovering from that.
Got 1 minute to go.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a.
It's a soft call, but
yeah,
I wouldn't call it either.
Not with a minute to go. 1-goal game.
No, they're playing hard, and I guess you kind of let whatever goes on goes on. Now Cherkis, he's going to throw that one deep, just ahead of Ben Deck.
Oh, he waved it off.
Waved it off. They were both there. I mean, that's a good wave, I think. I think Omaha's not going to like it, which I don't blame them because it does not benefit them at all.
Swing and a miss by Omby twice.
Hutler over to Trzynski. Comes back around the net. Comes out 18. 15, 13. In the middle. He's going to skate. Oh, nice poke away at the end. 5, 4.
One more shot. There it is. That's going to do it.
And that's going to do it, folks. Omaha does a great job coming back and scoring one to get within one. So we're going to go ahead and let the varsity come out and skate around for a while, and then we'll go ahead and scrape the ice and get going for the varsity game. So I'm going to shut this one down, folks. Jeremy's going to get cheese balls.
I'm going to get cheese balls.
So we'll see you guys in a bit.